Today, I'm going to see if I can get to round 400 with only 4 towers on the screen at any one time. To start with, place down my free dart monkey so I can get onto farming right away. Let's start by upgrading my farm to 200, followed by another farm getting that to 200 as well. The dart monkey is doing a pretty good job at defending, seeing we're on an easy map and there's like an extra 5 spike piles around the map. I upgrade the first farm to 220 and the second farm to 202, selling it and upgrading the first one to a bank. I'm gonna do a lot better farming than I did in my last game because I don't want to get any more degree 83 paragons. On both the paragons I get to be degree 88, the max you can get without adding any extra tiers. While my bank's filling up, I'll get down a boat for extra defense and start building another farm, upgrading it to greater production. I upgrade the boat to have camo detection and grape shot to easily deal with the early game rounds. When the bank is full, I collect from it and upgrade the boat to flavored trades, selling the dart monkey and placing my third farm, upgrading the marketplace when I can, and getting the middle cross path on it to generate even more money. The Flavor Trades boat will be able to defend all these rounds, having lead popping, camo popping, pretty much anything. So now we have all 3 tier 3 farms, making us a good amount of money in the early game. So with those, I just save up for a central market, and then collecting my money from the bank, I sell it and upgrade to BRF, getting it engineered down, preparing for it to be an overclock. So, cleansing foam down, target that to help the Flavor Trades boat pop any extra balloons, and upgrade it to overclock and start overclocking the BRF. Because an overclock BRF does make a lot of money for its price. So next we keep on saving up with the Flavor Trades boat, easily taking down all the rounds in the 40s. I'm always overclocking my BRF whenever I can, trying to make as much money as possible. I do have enough money now to get the Monkey Wall Street, but I don't, because I'm going to sell the overclock and the other banana farm to get the Banana Central as quickly as possible. I then get a balloon trap to help my Flavor Trades boat defend round 49 and to generate some extra $bucks. I then start working my way back up to an overclock to buff my Banana Central, because an overclock Banana Central is a lot better than an overclock BRF, so it's definitely essential. I then sell my Flavor Trades boat when I have enough money to get the XXXL trap. To realise that there were many I didn't realise that there were that many X's before. Once we have the overclock, we target the foam behind the trap, so it doesn't steal any pops, and so any camo balloons can get decamoed before they get into the trap. I then get back up my central market, and then getting it to the Monkey Wall Street, before getting an ultra boost to start ultra boosting my Banana Central. You see, I target the trap behind, like near the back of the trap, so we can let the BFB go all the way around, allowing for like so many extra ultra boost stacks on the banana farm. And here's the XXXL trap beating round 63. I just thought, yeah, that was cool. I had to show round 63. I need 65 more BFBs, so we target the trap near the back of the map again and just wait for them to go through, ultra boosting the second farm now, because we've already got 10 stacks on the Banana Central, making us lots of money. The big trap just makes so much money every time you collect it. You saw there before, $4,000. You see around 68, another BFB. So yeah, we're just trying to ultra boost all the towers, get them all up to 10 stacks if possible. You see we're already up to 9 stacks on the big trap. There's 10 on the other 2 farms. We're going pretty well. Targeting the trap back now when there's not BFBs coming, and then next round more BFBs, target back. We're gonna get 10 stacks on the ultra boost now. That'll just help decamo everything, especially on like rounds with lots of DDTs and camo balloons, like round 95, thinking forward ahead to that round. And the 2 engineers are able to actually pop those BFBs down. Turns out they do actually have some single target damage, especially when they're ultra boosted up to 9 and 10 times stacks. There we go, but now we've got 10 stacks on everything. So now we'll go back to overclocking the banana essential, as that'll benefit greatly from it. And here we just got Big Trap just eating everything up from ZOMGs and ceramics. And like, when it's 10 times ultra boosted, it just gets that trap back out there real quick, so you can just eat up endless ZOMGs. Here at 90, just all of it goes into one trap, it's pretty good. 94 here, it works brilliantly. And here, 95, I cross past my engineer to give the foam more pierce, just so we can decamo everything on this round. And with a bit of trap micro, this round is easy. The only reason this round is harder than all the others is because like the Moabs and the DDTs definitely move a lot faster than BFBs and ZOMGs. Around 98, the trap is going to be going in and out a lot of times now. Yeah, but it handles it pretty well. Alright, round 100. Yeah, I wish it could suck up a BF. Not bad, but that's not happening anytime soon. So I think it's time to change the defense. Yeah, and it's time to get super mines down. You see, we start ultra boosting the super mines, trying to get that up to 10 stacks as well, so it can survive well into the 130s and even into the 140s. But then after the super mines is 10x ultra boosted, we sell it to get down the last tier 5 farm, Monkeynomics, which I deposit in. So depositing and then collecting, even though it's a bit more work, it does make you a lot more money. And of course, pressing the ability every time it comes up, easy $10,000. Alright, it's such a good ability. Yeah, here's super mines destroying round 119. I know I put this in my last video, but you gotta see it again, because super mines is just so good. Yeah, up to more than $2 million now, which is pretty good, I have to say, considering I've only got 3 farming towers down. Yeah, super mines easily doing all these rounds, and you can see me there collecting and depositing and collecting and depositing, and then doing the ability on the Monkeynomics. Yep, round 140. We gotta see super mines just beat this. It's just pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna try and see now if we have enough money and pops to get a degree 88 spike factory paragon. I think we should. Let me just put my spike factories in the right place. And surely max cash slider, surely 88. Oh freaking hell, of course it's 87, alright. Oh my god. Alright, so we've got to do another round of money generation, because we've already got 16.2 million pops. So we try again, sell the 2 farms, use flavored trades to get extra money, place the T5s down, and 88. Oh my god, it's an 87. Well, actually, it turns out Supermines couldn't beat 142, so we're actually just gonna sell Banana Central. Yeah, that's kind of pains me, but I don't really want to get a Legend of the Night and then have to farm for another 20 rounds. I kind of just want my Paragon now. And here's I'm seeing if like another few degrees on the Force Factory can get it up to like degree 89. No, I don't think it can. It only gets to degree 88. So yeah, I go and do it again because, you know, I can't have that wasted money. I'm putting a bit less than the cash slider than what it was, and there we go. A degree 88, finally. Yeah, that took a while. I'm thinking about targeting it there, but then I realized the rounds are just going to take so long if I target the spikes right at the back. So I've just set it on normal so the rounds don't take longer than a lifetime to go by. And then we get back at our 3 tier 3 banana farms, making a good amount of money. Because yeah, we'll work our way, get all of them back up to tier 5. Eventually. Yeah, getting a central market, a banana research facility as well. And then get IMF loan to try and use that ability effectively. But you can't really when you can't really just sell it and get it back again. And like when you've got other towers, the debt is just not really worth. I think I'm going to use the ability here just to get my Banana Central an extra round or two earlier. Yeah, there we go. Sell it, Banana Central, and the pre-placed engineer is going to turn into an overclock for the Banana Central. Because an overclock in your Banana Central is essential. The benefits are just insane. So then we get the bank back, because yeah, we're going to get that to a Monkeynomics. Because these long rounds, you definitely need like an ability. The ability of the Monkeynomics is better than the Monkey Wall Street, as a comment on my last video pointed out. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, this is definitely better. So yeah, we're going to work our way towards an Ultra Boost and start Ultra Boosting the Banana Central again. And we'll also end up Ultra Boosting the Monkeynomics as well, which is now making $10,000 every ability. Especially when I'm getting 1 or 2 off every single round, it's definitely very good for its price. Yeah, Ultra Boost now, 10 times stacks on the Banana Central, starting to stack up on the Monkeynomics. Spike Factory Paragon, you see, I've targeted the spikes back towards the back now, so we can get even more ability uses from the Monkeynomics. Yeah, after both the farms have been Ultra Boosted 10 times, I sell the Ultra Boost to get back a third final tier 5 farm. Yeah, now I'll just put it in the middle there, collect from the Banana Central. See, round 200, just gotta see this Spectagon easily destroying these bads. Now what I don't understand is why that first bad clipped the pile, but then the second bad didn't. It's kind of weird. Like a glitch with the hitboxes going on there or something. You see, the Monkeynomics made the most money out of any of those farms. And that might be because, I know there's like something where, well, with the Monkey Wall Street, collecting crates, it sometimes counts as crates as money. I don't know if that's actually true, but I think I've experienced that before. I don't know, I might have to do a few tests on that to see if that's actually a thing. Into the 220s, still farming, up to $2.1 million again, which is pretty nice. Definitely gonna need it. Into the 240s. I haven't really needed to use the abilities. The only reason I am is to save the spike pile and to just make the rounds go a bit quicker, because doing this for 100 rounds, it's a while, I'll tell you that. And my computer definitely needs a space on it. I can't be wasting it with all these hundreds of rounds of just endless farming. Now, I was thinking about getting an engineer down for an engineer Paragon, but nah, Boat Paragon is just so much better. So we're definitely gonna get that one. And then Pirate Lord, the Pirate Lord hook-ins are crazy. 1 hook-in, 1 ability, and it's already up to 1.3 million damage. That is just insane. That just shows you how tanky these OMGs are and BFBs. Because the HP scaling is just phenomenal. Yeah, and already in just like less than 10 rounds, this thing is up to 16.2 million pops. That's the amount of pops you need for a max degree Paragon. So yeah, we sell the other farm, get the tier 5 boats, and upgrade the Pirate Lord, saving a few extra $1,000 in the cash slider to a degree 87 boat Paragon. No, yeah, 88. There you go. Right, now we're getting the central. Yeah, not the central. Oh, it is the banana. It's the Banana Central. Yeah, what am I on? Getting a 10x Ultra Boosted Banana Central in a few rounds, then selling the Ultra Boost to get back the Monkeynomics to make even more money. I mean, you can never have too much money, right? You see, round 263 up to $1.5 million. And I just wanted to show you all the sparkles that are going on with the boat projectiles and all the DDTs. It's like fireworks. It's pretty cool. Yeah, into the 270s, these Paragons are handling quite well. I'm not really needing to use the boat hooking ability at all, which is right nice. Up to $2.1 million made again. I reckon we could use this money if we're going to sell and rebuy the boat Paragon or sell and rebuy a Zealy, but yeah, I don't know if I can be stuffed doing that. So I reckon we've got enough money here on 289. So we sell our farming towers and get down a Grand Sabo and a Zealy. Because this time, unlike using the Legend of the Night, I'm going to use the Grand Sabo. Because I think its ability, combined with the Legend of the Night, when I need it, when I need the Black Hole from the Legend of the Night, will be able to go much further than just the Legend of the Night. So I've got this extra money to sell and rebuy a Zealy, and to sell and rebuy the Sabo and the Legend of the Night to hopefully get well on my way to around 400. I know that seems pretty crazy with just 4 towers, but we might actually be able to get somewhere close. You see, the Grand Sabo ability is insane. 2 ability uses, and was already nearly at 20 million pops. 21 million, in fact. Like, that is just insane. Now, Azili, around 300, we'll nearly be at level 20 now. Haven't needed to put any money into her, which is pretty good. Yeah, round 300 goes down fairly easy. Just like one half-beaten bad crashing into the spike pile, causing more lag. There we go. Azili max level now, can finally start doing some hex damage. There we go. Just checking the pop counts there. Showing the boat paragon is carrying. Yeah, up to round 311 now. Yeah, having to use all my abilities now just to stay comfortable, which is all good. And here, pop count check. Grand Sabo on 149 million, Boat Paragon 2.4 billion, Zealy 146 million, nearly up to the Grand Sabo, and Spike Factory Paragon 1.7 billion, clearly falling behind the Boat Paragon. Here, we're into the 320s now. Rounds are definitely getting harder, I can tell that, using all my abilities each round, definitely. And so, round 323 or 324, we actually, died. You can see we've only got 200 lives now. I wasn't really paying attention, and I know for a fact these towers can get a lot further, so I did press continue, resetting ability cooldowns and whatnot. But you'll see, these towers can get a whole lot further, so yeah, you see round 324 taken down with nothing even crashing into the spike pile. Yep, into the 330s now. $3 million in the bank, which is well enough to sell and rebuy a Zealy a few damn times, honestly. Yeah, Grand Sabo taking down, like, making all the bads just damaged as they come in. Very good for the Spike Factory Paragon, as it's just pure damage. It doesn't really matter how many things are on the screen. So it's just like with the Permaspike, you use the unstable concoction with that. It's the same thing here, except just on a bigger scale. At 334 now. This round, it's definitely getting a little bit harder, know that. 336, but we're still pushing through quite well. 339, you can tell the bads are just getting so much faster. The speed and the health just keeps getting higher each and every round. Yeah, and the lag when the ZOMGs and the bads crash into the spike pile. Yeah, no spikes again. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be making it to around 400. But let's see how far they can actually get. See, Azili, nearly 750 million pots. Doing pretty well. I'm just microing her targeting now with the bads. Oh, voice crack. To make sure she gets the right ones. See, a fortified bad. Oh no, it went right to the pipe pile. Oh my god, look at that. 0 lives. That's the most clutch gaming move right there. Like, I must have Spidey sensors or something. Alright, let's load back. Oh wait, what? Why are we on round 1 again? I didn't click restart, did I? I don't think I clicked what happened? Huh? So it turns out what happened is, I don't know, there must be a glitch or something in the challenge editor. So when I was on 0 lives, I just clicked back to home, and then when I went back to home, it was this as if I died or something. There was no continue option. Couldn't even pay more monkey money. It was just new game. I didn't misclick anything. I don't know what I could have done. And then I could have let it die, but then I didn't know that was going to happen. So you see here, this was a run I actually did before that run, where I just did Legend of the Night. I hadn't even thought about Grand Sabo in this run. So you see here, Legend of the Night, use its black on 344, and then, yeah, we end up dying around 345. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.